Stare.
Oh, what's up, boys? Second
going on?
episode of Not on Topic. Got Austin A. Money and Jacob Ryder and Tiny with the first feature.
The first feature.
Tiny,
Glad to be here, guys. I'm excited.
excited for what?
Yeah, you
To
don't
see
even know
what
what's
has to
playing
come.
yet, right?
Oh, you got a lot to come, buddy. So first we'll talk about Tiny. So Tiny's what we went to school with them all of my school years.
If you're all of high school.
No, I went to school with them since second grade, second or third
When
grade.
did we meet? Like, when did we hang out for the first time?
Well, I hated your,
Yeah.
my
That's
first
what we all talked about.
Yeah.
We all talked about. Yeah.
The next year, I was like,
Deepest
you
link
know,
in there.
why not?
Like, why are people saying these things? Maybe I should try it out.
It's like sushi. Everyone hates it. You try it.
That's very true.
That is very true.
A California roll.
Fire.
Yeah.
Sushi week next week?
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. I'll bring sushi.
Sushi challenge.
Yeah,
Kroger
just go to
sushi.
Kroger.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to 45 degrees?
No.
Pretty good. Okay. But what were you saying?
Oh, what?
I have something to bring up. So first,
No, I want to hear about how we figured out, like, who we were.
Oh, yeah.
Because we never even finished that.
oh okay.
Yeah, I
Getting
just
off topic
started
there.
talking.
I know,
Yes.
not on
Because
topic.
it was something with band. I was just talking about probably with band stuff, how to do something. Like, this and things, and we started hanging out.
You guys used to be best friends in high
We
school.
were when we did
That's
the
fucking.
band October Halloween party. Me and Chris didn't have outfits, like, 'cause we weren't going trick or treating, so we dressed up as each other.
Oh,
And he put on my
Yeah,
joggers
I
and that
remember
tiny
that.
ass Under Armour
I
tank
do
top.
remember that.
So this is where we can lead into it. Since we wanted to start it at the beginning, Chris, if you can kind of see it on the camera. He's wearing a button-up and basketball
A
shorts.
button up in basketball shorts.
So we wanted to
It's Chris's
make our
signature
own
name.
Goodwill segment. Now, Chris, the tags may be on it, but we got a fit. So
each-
at first,
Yeah.
what we were gonna do was get the goofiest fucking outfit we could get.
I'm pretty sure I'm already wearing it.
no, that
No.
was good, man.
Well, we
No,
couldn't
this is a
find.
fresh outfit.
I personally wanted to get plaid on plaid with a plaid hat and have you wear it the whole thing, but we decided to go for a look. So we'll have you change into it.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
And
Yeah,
then-
bathrooms
It's not
down
bad.
the hall
Yeah,
on the right.
or you could go in the closet probably too.
Yeah.
No, there's no room. Don't go in that closet.
So this is you'll see what
Yeah.
what
Don't
we
look
went
at
for
it until
you get.
you get in the bathroom.
So while Chris is
Watch out for your
gone,
mic. You can turn it. It'll move. You can turn it.
he turned it with his butt. So while Chris is gone, we can talk about one segment. What I really wanted to bring up was the TikTok. How TikTok's getting banned.
dude. Yeah, because your sister was on it, and then she was like, everybody's like,
I guess it was a glitch.
yeah,
Apparently.
everybody's TikTok or talking like on TikTok
glitch.
about.
Yeah, some glitch where like the likes went away. All the likes and comments went away.
Oh, so they thought they were doing it.
They
then.
thought they were shutting it down
What
right
was she
then
on?
and
Like
there.
a Spectrum Mobile, like.
No, it was a TikTok glitch.
Spectrum mode.
So like they had to come up with an update to fix it or something like that. Apparently,
That's funny, but it is
The
about to
new-
be banned.
the new Snapchat update is weird. I saw it on Gabby's phone. It's not on my phone.
It is on
Yeah,
my
it's-
phone. I don't like it.
I haven't gotten any.
I
But
haven't updated it
usually
yet.
what happens is when like a new social media comes out with an update, I'll be like, man, I freaking hate this. Like I hated night
That
mode
is
at first
true.
on a lot
I
of
do-
stuff.
For like a solid week.
Yeah, I was like,
Like
I did not
the-
want to do night mode, and I was like, why do I have this on my phone? And then I started getting used to it,
Yeah.
and I was like,
What was that iOS update that like really changed Apple? It was when it was
iOS
we
12,
were
right?
Yeah,
we
that's
were
what I
like
was gonna say.
freshmen. Remember because Chase got it on our phones early.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Yeah.
do remember that.
It was like
Little-
freshman
It was
or
like a beta
sophomore year.
or something.
Yeah.
yeah, and you guys were flexing with your new iPhone updates. You were like, yeah, we had to do all this.
That was
crazy
like
hacker stuff.
iPhone 7, I think is what.
Yeah,
I
I think
had.
it was iOS 12 though.
Yeah, I think I had the iPhone 7.
I
Look
think-
at what
dude.
was the biggest iOS update that changed the
Like
face of
recent.
Apple? Why, oh yeah, you have my stuff pulled up on the TV.
Austin Money.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Concerto.
No, dude, it's a
Plug.
Hey, look, you have no
Yeah.
dislikes, and you liked your own thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Did
did
you
like
really?
my own thing.
Oh,
Did he already?
I
change?
think he's coming out.
No way.
I think he's coming out.
Did he change into it?
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hey!
It fits.
That actually worked, didn't it?
That's
How
fresh.
do you
This is
feel
fresh.
about it?
Exactly, bro. That's
I
what
knew
we're
he said it.
saying,
Stay right
bro.
there. Stay right there.
I
So
knew
the
he
shirt
would.
says "Stay Salty," and it's on the back too.
You know what's crazy?
Huh?
I had that shirt in blue.
No way.
No
Oh my
way.
god.
But the hat is like a sailor hat.
Really quick.
Yeah, the hat tips it off.
And then we got the khaki shorts. So we were
The
going for a
khaki
frat
shorts.
boy look, is what we were trying to go
We
for.
almost got
Yeah,
like,
there
these
you go.
slip-on brown sandals, but they look like they had poo on the bottom.
They were gross as fuck. Like very, very gross.
Yeah.
Okay,
Chris,
so
what
how do you
size shoe
feel?
do you wear?
Okay, what is your favorite part about that outfit?
Probably the pants, man. They so
Hell
Who picked out
yeah.
the pants?
Me,
You won.
I paid for the pants.
You won, bro.
fresh.
I didn't pick out shit from that.
I was gonna
sandals.
get you these red pants, but they were size 40, so we weren't sure if, because you said 42, so we didn't want to get because he was bringing up how if he gets like a size lower, he can't fit into it, so we were like scared they wouldn't fit. So I think those were like 44s because we couldn't
dude.
find any 42s in pants, but they're also
They're
stretchy,
yeah.
and they have the drawstring.
I
the
hate-
drawstring.
If you guys don't know,
You
I
didn't
am
take the little top thing out of the hat.
the top thing.
Oh, it's not.
Oh no,
The
bro.
hook.
That's part of the fit.
I hate the Emerson Goodwill so much.
Yeah,
Just
it's
have
kind of
shit.
trash. And like all those
Yeah.
employees were just like standing right in our way. Like
Yeah.
they knew we were trying to get to that section.
Dude, they don't have anything in there.
Well, they don't have
They're
anything to do.
chairs though. They
Well,
have
no,
some
well, no,
furniture.
I'm talking about the clothes.
For everyone listening, I am very fit. For those of you watching, you know I'm mine.
Yeah, something like that.
Chris, you're strong though.
He is very strong. It's what is it? The farmer strength.
Yeah.
Farmer strength, bro. Well, how you been, Chris?
So you actually have that same shirt.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
I think
Kohl's?
I got it for me. I don't know.
That is hilarious. It does look good. It kind of changed his vibe
It does.
from like I work a desk job to like
I was business casual.
yeah, for sure.
Business casual to casual.
It was 11.
iOS 11.
Yeah.
It's still
Okay.
on search.
What?
Oh yeah, that's when the X came out.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
or the
that.
10, not the X.
Okay, so do you like the clothes?
Yeah.
So like that,
Dude,
you
I
wear
like
stuff
it.
like that.
Normally, yeah. I actually have like 3 pair of khaki pants.
Oh fuck! So see,
Dude, no,
we
that-
got you that because you always wear basketball shorts.
Yeah.
Because that's all I wear. I
Yeah.
wear khaki pants to like business
2 outings.
outings, yeah.
Outings.
Family gatherings.
I like it, dude.
But what size shoe do you wear? Because those
yeah,
shoes
we
were
were
12s.
trying to
I
figure
wear
that out.
12s.
I thought it was like
Sperry's.
Well,
I remember
actually-
we saw the Sperry's. We were gonna get those.
Those are
Sperry's
10
were
and a
9 and
half.
a half.
9 and a half.
Yeah, they were a little small.
I wear 12 and a half triple wide.
Triple.
It's a big feet.
Yeah, I think I have.
Well, my feet aren't long. They're just fucking wide.
Wide, yeah.
Like, I always bust out the sides. I have to go, like, special order my shoes.
Bust
They're
out the
actually-
side.
Fuck.
We
Like
were just
Shaq
talking
shoe
about
size.
Shaq. Yeah,
It's
how
like
Shaq
a
had special
24.
order. We were like, can you imagine getting curb stomped by Shaq with steel toes?
Have
on?
you seen the one where he has
That's a lot of
in
steel.
the All-Star game? He has the Nokia phone and he talks on it while he's on the bench.
Yeah, and it's like fucking. He's like pinching it.
It's like super small, and
Yeah.
his shoe is huge. And it's just like sitting on the bottom. So when he got on the bench, he
How
took his
big
shoe
his
off.
hands are. We didn't talk about that.
Don't
How
fucking
big
look
are
it
his
up.
hands?
Don't
Oh
look
my
it
god.
up.
I was waiting for you
He
to
can
turn
easily
around.
palm a
Like
basketball like
easily.
this.
It looks like he's holding like
Well,
a.
with a shoe
an
size
orange.
24.
He can easily. Yeah, he can easily palm a basketball.
Have you seen that video of Giannis wearing his girlfriend's sandals?
No.
His girlfriend wears like a size like 6 or something like that, and he's like I think he's an 18.
Giannis?
And, yeah, Giannis.
Giannis Fish Collins?
Dude.
No, Giannis fucking.
I was like, Fish Collins, that man's
Antetokounmpo.
tiny.
Oh, I was like, yeah,
Canobo.
he's like small.
No, Giannis, the basketball player.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You don't plays for the
No, I'm like,
Bucks.
I do not watch basketball.
No way.
I don't know who that is, and I watch basketball.
Well, he's like one of the best basketball players
He's
right
on
now.
the Bucks.
Yeah, he's the reason Bucks did really good. Is what I've heard.
Probably because when I see the word Bucks, I'm not going to look at it.
That is true. Very true. Or the new completely different sport, but the new contract with Patrick Mahomes, the $450
Yes,
million
dude.
deal for 10 years.
10 years.
You know what I'm waiting for? It
That's
didn't happen
pretty
this season.
crazy.
Is,
10
uh,
years, $450 million.
They moved Tom Brady, and I'm waiting for
Yeah.
everyone to
Wait,
find
where
out
is he
that
going?
He wasn't a good player, just part of a good team. Like,
Yeah.
that everyone played
Damn.
with him.
That would be.
But he's getting good
Well,
players.
you know, that's what I thought was going to happen with Peyton, but then he kicked ass everywhere he went.
That is
He
true.
was just good.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's
were you guys
legend.
at South Girl when Peyton Manning came to our school?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Bro, I shook his
Oh
hand.
yeah,
That
wasn't
was
that for
so cool.
like Go?
Go, place.
Play 60.
No, it's Go 60.
No, yeah. It was
I think it was
like
just
Go
Play 60.
something.
Play 60 challenge.
Because we went to Play 60 downtown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was so.
that
That
so
was fun.
There was a bunch of Colts players. that-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a bunch of signatures when I went
I was like fat too, so I know they
I
just
was
felt
too.
bad.
I was just,
there.
oh, catch your ball,
Sweating
kid.
my ass
Oh.
off.
I think we were all fat.
Yeah.
When are we going back to school?
You know, a lot. Like I was just talking to my mom about that because my stepbrother, a little stepbrother, he's getting a little chunky. Like he's not fat. Like he's still like a small kid.
Because he plays
Yeah.
Fortnite.
But
bro.
because like no, a lot of people get chunky and then they get taller.
yeah.
And then they get chunky.
Dude,
again.
my brother. That's what happened to him.
No, Yuli.
That
He
is
fucking
true.
boosted.
That's what's happened to my brother, Yuli. Like he's already got man titties like me. Like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, he's getting fat.
He's gotten big.
Yeah.
Because he used to be really small.
Dude, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
when he's a little baby.
Yeah.
We were playing the
Right over
Wii,
there.
and we were making his Wii character. I made him all the way short and all the way fat. He's like, Bubba, stop! I'm not that fat. I go, Bubba, you're fat. Except
Face.
face
How old is
facts.
this kid?
He's 8 now.
Oh, so the new podcast just came out.
Yep.
So if you're watching this one right now, we're probably like 10 or 15 minutes in. You can go watch the other one.
the other one.
This will be episode 2. So the other one was recorded on the 3rd. Today is the 11th. So we'll be posting them every Saturday.
Saturday.
So it'll be a week after it's recorded. So this will be posted next Saturday. So the 7th or the 18th.
And this is like the
Yeah.
perfect time too. Like early Saturday morning. Like I was probably just gonna be playing on my phone.
I was super tired when I woke up.
Practicing.
What's gonna happen poker night?
We
I think
usually-
we're about done with poker night.
I
Honestly.
swear, everybody's been
But
like backing
Spencer is
out.
going to be pissed.
Yeah, no, he bought that what, $200
$250 poker set
and then
for
the
chips, and then like $50
cards.
on cards. Yeah,
Because he bought 4 decks of
like
cards.
2 specialty boxes of decks.
And then he got that $50 table, and then you
Remember,
found that one.
yeah,
You
I
heard
heard
about
about
those
free
old
table.
card vending machines? You
Yeah.
heard about those? Those
Yeah.
were pretty cool. But I saw them like Pawn Stars.
Dude, that fucking AC is kicking.
Yeah, it probably is going to be really loud.
Oh, I can fix it. Try it.
If it is loud, sorry.
Yeah, we have our
But
technical
it's fucking
specialist.
hot in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat this Slim Jim.
Who's our sponsor?
I think you said that like 5 minutes.
Slim, or Jack Link's beef jerky, if you can sponsor us.
Hey,
Or
all
a
you
Red
have
Bull.
to do is send us like 4
Hey,
long
sponsor
boys
us.
every week. That is like
I almost put a
That bitch is going to fall. It's held on thumbtacks, bro.
thumbtack. Chris, no.
Don't touch it. It's
Chris,
gonna
please
fall,
don't.
bro.
Is this Harvey's?
Yeah. He gave it to me. He's like, I don't want it. I was like, knowing Harvey, he loves planes.
Wait, what were we talking
Oh, yeah. Slim Jim.
No,
I-
Jack Link's.
No, that's Slim Jim.
I know, but we want to be sponsored by
but
Jack
Slim
Link's.
Jim, you comment on every meme page's Instagram ever. If you want to support a good
That
meme,
is true.
send us some 4 long boy Slim Jims, man.
That's all we need.
That's all we need.
And we'll
How much is
plug
that, like
you-
$8?
It's like, no, not even that. Probably like 4.
Yeah.
We'll plug you 2
We'll
times.
plug you two times
every episode.
Custom
But-
script.
But Jack Link's, if man,
Hey,
we got
look.
kind of fire.
I'm gonna email them this week.
We can
Like,
tag
we
them
could
on
get some
episodes.
hats. We all wear hats.
Some Slim Jim hats, dude?
Yeah.
Slim Jim trucker hats or baseball hats.
XL.
XL.
Like big head.
Big ol'
XL
head.
shirt. Size like 38 pants.
Size 12
Just
shoes.
send
I
us
think so,
more
uh,
clothes.
Size 36, I think.
Yeah, but you're fucking skinny, bro.
I am not skinny.
Oh, you got a big tummy. I think we all have fucking big tummies, bro.
I think I'm with
And I got thick thighs.
Whoa.
Jesus, that was probably loud as hell.
That was right next to the
Okay,
mic.
so we're gonna jump
Okay.
in. We're gonna jump into the stories that we want to know about
Oh
Chris.
my god.
And we have 3 that are very good that will. So first, we talked about it last episode. If you're coming here from the last episode, you'll know that we brought up the Steak and Shake story of when you ate 2 7x7s in one sitting.
But was it
All the fixings.
wasn't Tony with you? Your dad?
Your dad
was
And
with
he ate
you.
2 as
Yeah,
well.
he ate
Big Tony.
Yeah.
How
Big Tony.
pissed were the employees when they saw
Oh,
that?
dude, they were. We said, can I get 4 7x7s? Because that's all we ordered.
I just scooped that back just a little bit.
That's all
You don't
we
need to get
No
too
fries.
far.
Wait, so you get that every time you go?
No, we just
No,
did it
they
one
did it
time.
one
Oh, okay.
Were you sitting at the bar?
Yeah.
I knew it. I thought that's what you said.
That's crazy.
So how long do you think it took you? Two parts of this question. How long do you think it took you to eat those 2 7x7s, and how long did it take you to get hungry again? Because there's no way you ate another meal that day. That's
I did.
oh my
That was,
god.
that was
You ate
lunch.
again?
Yeah, that was lunch.
That's a.
I eat
That's a
like a
big
ham
lunch.
and cheese sandwich
We
for
probably-
lunch most
We
days.
probably smacked in about like 15 minutes. 15
Oh
No
my
way you ate two
God.
7x7s in 15 minutes.
So how did you have to eat it? Did you have to like cut it up to eat it?
Just smush it down and shove it in.
How many bites do you think you
Smush
get?
and
of
shove.
seven by
It's a
some
lot
man.
because like it slowly starts falling out the back, so you gotta like munch them out the back, small bites, and then come back around for the big ones. But that's me and my dad did that a lot.
Technique.
You've done that multiple times?
No, not with 7x7s. We'll like go to Arby's and order like 12
So,
beef and cheddars.
When you walked in,
12 beef and cheddars?
Yeah.
Bro, I eat like one
I
and a
can
half,
eat one,
and I'm like
yeah.
gassed. Like
Dude,
I
I'll
cannot.
eat.
So-
I'll get
so-
that in a fry.
when
Yeah,
you guys
sure.
got to Steak and Shake, what was your like? You guys walked in, you're like, yeah, we're gonna each get two 7x7s.
We were just like, I'm really hungry. And we were like, well,
Two 7x7.
well
That's really hungry.
I was
Yo,
like-
a taco
I was like,
salad fills me
no,
up.
one 7x7 to fill me up. My dad's like, nah, just get two. And I was like,
Your dad's influencing us.
no, we did that. I did that with my cousin with, you know, remember those Cinnabons, Taco Bell?
Yeah,
We got 42.
That's dude. When
not a lot.
there was one time Spencer, it is a lot. There was one time Spencer got like 15, and before, so you know when you pull out and you turn left,
Yeah.
and then down by like Albany, I think is the street where the railroad tracks are before you hit Subway Street by Amtrak.
Yeah.
Before we hit those, Spencer was already done
No
with them.
way.
It was
They're so filling. Like, it
it
was
was
hard
so
for me to eat 'em.
gross. They're you can eat like 5, and you're like, all right, I'm done. Like I can't
Oh,
eat
and
anymore.
we did 20
Like,
empanadas.
push your mic away a little bit.
We did 20 empanadas from Taco Bell. We did 15 fillet of fish from McDonald's.
Each.
You guys should have your
Yeah.
TV show.
You
No,
each
no,
ate
you didn't
15
eat
fillet
15.
fishes? Oh, I was
Like
like,
seven,
oh
did
my
you split
god.
7.5, or did you eat the 8?
No, I ate it.
All right.
So I don't know if I want to bring it up yet, but eventually, towards like the middle of the podcast, we're gonna do a hot dog eating contest, and we are gonna see. We bought 6 each, so each of us get 6 hot dogs. We're gonna see who can eat the 6 hot dogs the fastest. Does that sound good? Okay.
Hold on. So how are the hot dogs going to be like fully loaded mustard?
No,
well, we
we
didn't
didn't even get
buy any
mustard or
mustard or
ketchup.
ketchup.
Just plain old hot
It'll be
dog?
plain
I
hot
think I
dogs.
might have a bottle of ketchup.
I'm sure you
somewhere around
do.
Me and my
Spicy
dad
brown
talked
mustard?
about doing
I
food
think we have
competitions
spicy
all the
brown
time.
mustard.
I'm
Well,
down for that.
originally the first option was we were gonna get 40, so we each have 10. But then we were like, when I eat like 3 hot dogs, I'm full, so I don't know if I can eat 10 hot dogs.
Press stop on that.
But yeah, so that's the plan for later. But I just want to bring that up now since we were talking about the 7x7s. I thought that'd be a fun thing to bring up.
Hey, what about playing PUBG Mobile in Mr. Bush's class?
That dude fucking hated us.
He hated all of us.
So
I didn't do.
I will
did
say
shit.
I'm quite gifted in mathematics, and so
Oh, we'll bring that up
It
later.
is.
We have that written down.
and calculus was it calculus 1 or pre-cal?
Probably pre-cal.
It was pre-cal,
Yeah.
so I didn't take Cal
The
1.
pre-cal, we basically just did. I did nothing in the class, and me and Austin would just sit in the back and like play games on our phone weekend. And so
Dude, you
one
have to
day
have a
we
charger?
all day, like literally, we sat down and we said, "Let's play PUBG Mobile," and we played PUBG Mobile all day. And Bush was like, "Stop! You guys gotta stop." And we're like, "Yeah, we'll do it after this game."
After this- yeah, imagine being that entitled that you
Yeah.
say that, dude.
And then
We did though, like
That's fucked.
I
I feel
ended up
bad for
passing that
that.
class with an
I
A+.
did not. Because he
A+.
skipped like half of the second semester for the drama club, dude.
Could you guess
Me
what I
and
got
Ben
in
were in
pre-cal?
that class so lost, bro. We had no idea.
Guess what I got in pre-cal? Percent wise,
Oh, 76.
6.
Oh wait, no, it was like 42.
it was 7.
Oh yeah.
I said 6, bro. Come
Bro, I
on.
didn't fail that bad. Guess what I got in the final? I guessed on every question.
Oh,
I
you
didn't-
got
I didn't
like
take
you got
it.
like 58.
No,
right?
I got like a 72 on
Yeah.
the final.
No way.
Guessing on
Bush
every
was so
single, but I
mad.
still got
He
like
didn't
a
even
40%.
hand it to me. He
Oh.
didn't even give me the final. He was like, "Dude, you can't even ace it and still pass this class." He's like, "There's no point you taking it."
He also.
What, so you play PUBG Mobile?
Yeah, basically. I think I played. I think that was Madden Mobile times.
You remember geometry together? And you used to put me on to Fat Nick. He slept every day in geometry.
Who, me?
Yeah, you slept
Yeah.
every day in
I
geometry.
hated that. I still passed that class with like a B, though.
A minus. Mr.
Yeah,
Burger was
that's
awesome.
Dude,
He's
he's a
low-key.
very good teacher.
But now
Yeah.
he's very strict because
yeah, because the
he
year
was my
after,
helper.
after us.
Yeah.
because you have to put your phones in the
He-
fucking
Yeah.
pocket.
He would
I was
literally
in
give
his
us the
helper.
answer sheet. He said, you can use the entire textbook, you can use whatever you wrote down, whatever. I don't care. Just do the test.
Yeah.
That's how it is in real life.
I know. And then the next year, you can't do anything. You can't have anything out. It's just the days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was in his helper, and
It's weird.
he-
Maybe somebody cracked out on him on like a teacher eval.
Yeah, I think that.
I asked him if I could be in
That
his
had to
helper,
be.
and he was like, he said, "Yeah, but I don't like, I don't have anything for you to do." And I was like, "So I can just like sit here?" He's like, "Dude, like, do you just need your class filled?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right." So that chair he had by the window,
Yeah.
I would sit in that every day and watch YouTube or Netflix or play Madden Mobile every single day, and it was the greatest class. I think he asked me to grade papers once because he was so booked, and other than that, I had a full
She said,
semester.
no.
Do you, Austin, do you remember when Bush kicked me out of class? And I
Faintly.
don't know. Remember? Oh yeah. So I missed a day of class, and then the next class I turned in a paper that was due last class, and he said, because we have classes every other day, he was like, you should have turned it in yesterday.
Yeah,
And I was
do
like,
remember that.
That's bullshit. I like screamed bullshit.
But he wasn't like being mad. Like, weren't you just joking
I was just
around?
joking around. I was like,
He's
Bush, that's bullshit.
He said,
And he was like, out.
bullshit.
Bush
He
was
was
like,
like,
having it.
go to the office.
No, he said out of my class.
Really?
And then I peeked into the class and was like, can I have my Chromebook?
Because I know you wanted to go play like on cool math games. You weren't doing any homework. I only got kicked out of a class one time.
I was in 8th grade or 7th. It was Mr. Bullock.
Oh, bro, Mr. Bullock hated
He was talking about pads, like
Yeah, I got
female
kicked out of
pads,
Shalom
and
class.
he
Excuse
said, and like me and someone else laughed, and he's like, "That's not funny." And he's like, "If you guys laugh again, you get kicked out." And he said it again, and I was like,
Yeah. As soon as somebody says something about you're laughing, you can't hold
Can't
it.
stop.
Like,
That's
so
the
then-
best when you're not allowed to laugh, but you're like laughing at something in class.
and he's
You're
like,
like,
ISS, and I was like, "All right, dude. Like, I don't do anything in
Oh,
class
yeah.
anyways. So I'm just gonna sit in ISS with
Isn't
Renfro."
Mr. Bullock the guy that gets
Oh, he's-
mad if you say dirt instead of
Soil.
Soil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the high school now,
Yeah, no.
He has a nice
He was a
truck.
cool. He's a cool
Yes,
teacher.
I
and he
see
always
that
had
a lot.
he always had a dip can in his back pocket. He always dipped in school.
He's a farmer boy.
Always. There was
No
one time we were
way.
watching a movie in school, and me and somebody else were like trying to prove that he really did dip, and we turned around. And he's like, "Turn back around," and he's like, he was putting it in while we were watching a movie, because he just swallows it.
We
He doesn't
might need to
really
cut
sit
that
out.
Swallow
out.
it?
Yeah, he'd swallow it, and then
Ugh.
he had two.
No way he swallowed
Yeah,
it.
he had two. He had two coffee cups as well, and you could tell one was dipped.
We threw coffee, we threw a, what's that, caramel corn?
caramel corn.
Yeah, like caramel corn.
Caramel.
Caramel.
We had it in Bullock's class in 8th grade, and me and Kanan were like trying to like throw it, and we threw like 16
How many
kernels
fucking
in-
stories do you guys have in that class?
Dude, I feel
Like,
like,
I feel
high
like
school
yours
is
is
literally just
so
one
much.
long story. Me, my dad, my sister went snowboarding in Sarah T, and
Snowboarding.
or like sledding, whatever. And
That hill
That's
is
such a different
bonkers.
no,
Right there on that one
Yeah.
where the speed bumps at the bottom.
right there. So I didn't know because it's all covered in snow. You can't see what's at the bottom. At the very bottom, there is one patch of rocks. Dude, I smacked it. I fucking flipped and knocked the wind out of me. I smacked my arm.
Isn't
My
that
dad-
the worst when the wind gets knocked out?
I seriously, I was like,
like he just got in a car crash.
no. And my dad came running down. He's like, "You okay?" And I was like, "I'm in the car, man." I said, "I'm not getting out." I was like, "I'm not
Dude,
doing this."
I went skiing with Kanan. There's like in Paoli. It's like Paoli Peaks. You pay like $80. You go skiing from 7 in the morning to 12 o'clock at night.
Fuck that, dude. I'd be out of there like 4
Bro,
hours.
Yeah.
no, it was the most fun I've ever had. And Kanan, like,
What are you
wait,
supposed to do
was
for
it Kanan?
lunch and dinner, bro? I'd be starving.
No, it was Jordan.
So-
It was Jordan Harvey, and Jordan couldn't figure out how to get his balance, and so he like bombed a black rated hill, and that's like one of the harder ones. Like you're not supposed to do those as a beginner. And he hit like this like quick down climb, like descent, and he fell and flipped like 4 times, hit his head like on the ice like multiple times. Bro,
Oh my god.
when we were on the way home, like I was really scared because I let him drive because I was tired.
I think
Oh, I thought he got like fucking airlifted out of there.
Yeah, and he was like he said like, I'm seeing spots and colors or
And
something.
he was driving.
And he was driving. And I
Holy
was
fuck!
like,
Say pull over.
I was like, Harvey.
Pull over, please.
No, I didn't even say that because I was so
Yeah.
tired. I was so tired because I stayed up until like 3 a.m, then had to wake up at 5 to drive to Paoli. So I was like, fuck it. Jordan can drive. He can stop being a pussy. He didn't hit the ice that hard. And I was like, stop being a pussy. Just we're like 45 minutes away.
You're just like.
I was like, if you keep seeing spots and you can't smell or like blink, like okay, then I'll take over.
Have you guys ever dislocated something?
My shoulder, yeah.
I've dislocated this finger, and you know how I dislocated it?
Oh.
My girlfriend did. She was messing around
I
with
don't
this
want to
finger,
hear it. I don't want to
and then-
hear it.
and then it
Oh.
just popped, and I couldn't move it. It was just like this. And I
There
like,
was
oh my god.
one time we were at the.
Dude, I've
we
almost
were,
got my arm broken before
What?
by one of
What
my
the hell?
ex-girlfriends.
I've only broken toes.
I've broken 3 toes in my arm and my thumb.
No, I literally
I broke
just
in the
pulled it out,
platform.
popped
of
it
my
back
foot.
in, and it was like it was bruised all right here.
Is there any way we could pull that picture or that video? You still have it, don't you?
I can pull it.
Yeah, it's
who
online.
has an Android? Well, I have an Android, so like I can connect my phone to the HDMI port on the TV.
Shh, I could send it.
Well,
to
I'm
you
wondering if
on
we could just like send it
Snapchat.
and cut it into the.
Oh, I could definitely
Yeah,
cut it.
that's
So
the
if
same
we
thing.
if we
Email it to me.
remember, if
Hey,
we remember,
you
Email?
can just screen share.
Yeah, you could even email it to me and I can
You
clip
can
it in.
screen share.
I'll send it to you on Snapchat.
Yeah, I know, but like we don't have a camera that like just
yeah,
focuses on that
we're waiting.
monitor.
We're waiting for the cam link to come.
I need
and
to get a
stuff.
cam link, and you should have brought your other camera today.
Yeah. You
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I forgot.
Trey,
You forgot it? Gabby said, okay, she was in Discord for like 5 minutes after
She
you
kept
left.
texting me, and I
And
was
she
like, "I'm
said-
going to sleep."
She was like, yeah, like I made sure he put it in his car so he wouldn't forget tomorrow, and then he forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because I
It was
bet you were
in
like,
your
oh, I'm not
car?
gonna leave the camera in the car because it's gonna get stolen, and then I bet you brought it in, and then you forgot.
I
the
never
one.
put it into my car.
He probably said to Gabby, "Yeah, I put it in my car."
It's probably
No,
No,
I-
Gabby
I
said
never-
she put it in your car.
Yeah, I never. It was in my car on the drive home, but I took it inside to try it on my PC, and then I just put it back down. I didn't think about bringing it because I thought we'd need the cam link and.
Well, Elgato
Yeah, I
was
thought
sold
that
out
was-
for like 2 months, so good luck.
Yeah. But
I thought you had an Elgato.
you need an Elgato cam link. Mine's a capture.
There's a
card.
capture card for like from
It's
Xbox.
literally this little micro USB or this little USB stick
little box,
that
HDMI in, HDMI out. That's it.
Yeah, everybody's trying to stream shit.
everybody's trying to do podcasts. That's why all these mics are sold out everywhere. But
Well, no, it's not that people are trying to do podcasts. It's that a lot of jobs switch to online
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like virtual meeting.
Yeah, so they
Format.
Can get better
So,
mics.
a lot of people own like a webcam or they own a camera, and basically every camera that has like
So
either
they're
a
buying
micro
that
USB or a micro HDMI out works with an Elgato cam link.
Yeah.
So they just bought them instead of having to buy like another $50 on a webcam. You know, it's cheaper.
For sure.
well, there's a couple stories. I don't really. I'll start with the second one, but how far are we in the podcast? 28 minutes.
Yeah, we got a good 30 minutes.
Holy
Okay, so
shit,
then,
it's
then we
fast.
have then we still have enough time. So this story just gets me every time. When we were, I think it was band camp, and you had your Camelback on, and you filled it with like 3 of those big
Yeah,
monsters.
dude. The night before we went to Kroger,
Yeah.
and we
I
got
think
so many.
I was just
And
like,
you drank
if
the
you
whole
want-
thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
drank it.
didn't pour
Yeah,
any of
because
it
he was
out.
like
or
so
you-
dehydrated that he kept getting thirsty.
Well, it wasn't
Yeah.
even in like
More.
it was literally in like an hour.
yeah,
I drank it all because
Drank.
my girlfriend at the time
drank it all.
no, she was like, "Don't drink that. You're gonna die." And I'm like,
Who was it? Can you tell?
Diana.
Diana.
Oh, I just wanted the like the initials, but
D.
like it goes to like D last, like you know.
Uh,
But anyways,
I don't care.
DT.
I'll go for it.
Dressing table.
So
the fuck is a dressing table?
That's what we called the station at Steak and Shake. Like we put all like the
Oh,
dressings and stuff.
Yeah, dumbass.
no, she.
You've never like
Like,
getting dressed on a table?
I was like, who gets like what the fuck? Like a
Is that what they call those little things that they put babies on to like?
It's a
do
changing
that?
table.
That's
It's not
a
your
changing
room, bro.
table.
all right, but the monster story.
Yeah, she was like, "Don't do that. You're gonna have a heart attack." And I was like,
Yeah, that's like what you. Would,
I was like, "I'm not gonna
anybody
do it.
would
I'm not gonna do it." And then I brought it outside with me.
No, and then he goes, "Hey Jacob, you want to go to Kroger?"
Yeah, but because
think. Was
band
it
camp-
band camp?
Yeah, it was at the
Yeah.
end of band camp the night before, and I had to drive Jacob home, and I was like, "You want to go to Kroger real quick?" And he's like, "Why?" And I was like, "I want a couple monsters for tomorrow."
Yeah, dude, they were like 2 for.
I was like, I gotta get them.
How many did you fill the thing with?
They had a big ass
4.
sale.
No, it was 3 big ones and 1 small.
That's
yeah,
what I thought
the
it
ones
was.
with the lids on them.
Yeah, the one with the lids, the really big ones. Because that is.
Dude,
But the-
no, they
the
had a
other
nasty sale on them. You could get hella for cheap. So you like bought like
Monsters
Yeah.
used to be really cheap.
Yeah.
Well,
You
then they
remember
got
those
super
glass
popular.
bottle ones? It was like Monster Concentrate.
Bro, that shit.
I
had
drank
me
like
crack.
4 of them one night with Kanan. I thought I was going to
This shit had me crack.
Yeah, I had that shit when I was like 13.
Have you ever had so much coffee or so much of an energy drink that your heart rate is too fast?
A
Yes.
bang. Dude, I drank
Yeah.
2 bangs one time and I thought I was gonna die.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Fucked up.
Spencer said. He almost had a heart attack one time because was it a Rockstar?
Yeah,
no, he
Fruit
chugged a
Punch
Rockstar
Rockstar.
and then ran around.
Speaking of Fruit Punch Rockstar, I think they are not selling them anymore.
Yeah, the
You
only
cannot
ones they
find
have
them
at Walmart are,
anywhere.
Like dented and
Amazon,
stuff, like
bro.
uncarbonated.
You looked on there?
Huh.
Amazon is everything.
Yeah, do you remember the time at band camp I ate was it like 12 grilled cheeses?
That's what I wanted to bring up
Yeah,
next.
we
Was
said
the
about
grilled
last
cheese.
time. And then you tried to sit out, and Mr. Barton made you go back.
Well, he was fine with it at first, and he was like, "Do you know what's wrong?" And someone said, "It's probably those 12 grilled cheeses you ate." And Mr. Barton was
Got
like, "Get your ass
busted,
back on the
dude.
field."
You can get 8 cans on Amazon for $24.
$24.
That's taxes,
That
man.
is taxing hard, dude.
Or you can get 24 for 40.
Hey,
I used to
those
get
monsters
monsters.
are good though.
I used to buy monsters on Amazon, and I bought
My
2 of those 24.
I remember that. I remember,
And I
and
can,
you would bring them to me. Yeah. You say add the sweet card.
Wait, no, look up how much Venom energy drinks are.
Venoms are 99 cents.
Yeah, I know, but I want like a 50-pack of Venoms.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Like, how many left?
they're like, I think it's the red Venoms are so good.
C4.
For Venom. A
It's
pack
not-
of 15 for $48?
16 for $40.
It's 99 cents at Walmart, right?
Yeah.
They say 99 cents on the can.
Is it really?
Yeah, on the top of the can right there. Oh my, bro, they changed it.
To sell it online.
It says 99 cents on the top. It's like Arizona's. They didn't see 99 cents.
Hey, but then weren't they used to be like? Didn't they used to be 98 cents?
Well,
And then they changed it.
Arizona's, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and they charge more for hot fries now. It's like $1.09, not
Who's fucking
99
who
cents.
gives a-
Bro,
yeah.
inflation is killing us.
It's called price gouging.
Oh.
Like how they're doing
No,
with
price
Amazon.
gouging is when you fucking go into the store and they're like, you need a fucking mask. And you're like, oh, I'll
Oh.
fucking have one. So let me
No,
go through. And
it's
they're
like
like,
that.
you pay for
and it's
that
like
asshole.
$4.
Okay, but you're saving people's lives
Yeah,
that
there's-
way.
Okay, but I'm saying that's price gouging is what I'm saying. Those masks
I've
are
never
easily
been
like
anywhere
$1.50.
that charged me $4 for a mask.
I went
It's
so
79
many
cents an
places.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so many places I've been to, and they're like, yeah, it's like $4 or $3.
Then
Plato's Closet.
Stop bitching and just
Because
bring
right
it
now
out.
they're
Well,
like
that was-
back to like a regular price, and it's $2.50 for 10.
Greenwood is Johnson
Like,
County.
right?
Greenwood is at Marion, so Plato's is in Greenwood.
Yeah.
Well, it's
And I went to there, and
it's just their guide.
it was their their
Well,
certain
Plato's
policy.
isn't past County Line Road, so it's still Marion County.
Bitch.
Plato's is way past county
No,
line.
it's not. County Line's where the mall is. You have to go back because me and Marcus came from Guitar Center, which is right
You
across the
do
street from
pass
the
the mall.
mall.
You're right.
You have to
yeah,
drive
yeah,
2
yeah.
miles to get to
You are
Plato's.
right.
Uh,
Yes,
So
that is
Marion.
Marion.
dude, I hate, like, it is literally mandatory to wear a mask,
Mhm.
right? I still see people without masks.
Yeah, I know. Well, because I heard that Holcomb was saying that the first time would be like an informative reminder to wear your mask in public, and then you get fined.
And then, like, it's supposed to be mandatory to be in a store. Like, to wear a
Yeah.
mask. Kroger. Our Kroger, right down the street, not mandatory.
Bada bop boom.
Well, that could be like something that's being, no, that could be something that's being like debated, like legally.
Dude, honestly, like, just fucking do it.
Yeah, just wear your damn
So we
mask.
can
It's not that hard.
Yeah, at Lowe's, they're giving them out as you walk in.
Doing the work of the people. That coffee is
Killing you.
Yeah, so I have a $400 Nespresso machine, right? And yesterday I woke up at
$400.
to go to work, and I was so tired. 'Cause I only got 3 hours of sleep. I was so tired.
Why'd you get only 3 hours of sleep?
Because I stayed up playing video games.
What were you
Wait,
playing?
what do you play?
Everything.
You need to start hopping in Discord, man.
Yeah, we're usually
Oh,
in
yeah,
We're
there.
on like every day.
Yeah, I have a PC and Xbox.
You have a
Yeah.
PC?
Yeah.
You have Valorant?
No.
Valorant.
It's free.
I thought you had to get the code.
No,
No,
it came out.
it's out.
It came
Like,
out.
the game's out.
I thought you had to.
Yeah, we've been playing it a lot.
No, my sister had
You
bought
haven't. You've
one
been playing
double,
for CS.
double espresso for that machine because they come in K-cups.
Yep.
And I was like, nah, they're probably getting a little bit.
I'll drink
I-
4.
No. I put it in the machine and it doesn't comes out like that much. Like,
Because it's like a shot.
yeah, it's like a shit.
Yeah, 'cause that's all you need.
Yeah. And I drank it, dude. I felt like I got like 20 hours of sleep just right then.
Oh, it was like a medium.
Chris said,
It
"Oh
was
my god."
immediate, bro, and it lasted all the
What
work
do you-
except for the last 2 hours.
Do you not have caffeine a lot?
No, I drink coffee every day, every
He
morning.
said,
I
I'm
wake
talking
up-
Mountain News, baby.
It's like shut Mountain Dew. Yeah, I drink caffeine all the time. That's what's crazy about it. Like I'll drink Monster and it doesn't even give me that.
God damn it, Ben.
Oh, there's that scene from oh, Mountain Dew video. It's pretty good.
Stewardess had all seen the games and they were just so excited to see me like, you have the gold and I mean I had unlimited like service after that. I was getting drinks and I was getting snacks and I mean I was taking photos in the back with all the stewardesses home.
Wait a minute, drinks? You're 19 years old.
Yeah, I'm talking about Mountain Dew, baby.
I'm talking about Mountain Dews, baby.
He is.
Didn't miss a beat.
That is so
Classic,
funny.
dude.
And then she turns and he called me baby. He's like, that chick's fraud.
Did you guys hear about? I didn't even hear about this when it happened, but I think it was a few years ago. Michael Phelps got like outed by like all of the news and media for being seen in like an old picture hitting a bomb.
Yeah, he's smoking salvia.
Dude, so did Obama. There's a bunch of pictures of Obama.
I never saw those.
Went to space for the first time in like
Years.
He sent a
10,
car to space.
7 to,
What?
I don't know.
Look up.
Yeah,
Tesla in
the
space.
car. You haven't seen that?
You
The
haven't
car.
seen it?
in
It's
space?
literally a dude chilling in a car in space.
So it's not a real guy,
Yeah,
but
it's a fake. But he sent it in
I'm
space.
pretty sure
that was his first test.
yeah, that was his first test.
I'm pretty
Because
sure
he's-
it's the
He's Elon
roadster.
Musk.
It goes in orbit. I think it's
Yeah.
still in orbit.
It probably is.
100K Roadster he sent to space.
Look at it. It's just orbiting around Earth.
What does it do?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's
It
just a
doesn't.
car in
It's literally
space.
just a car in
You
space.
let him just send a car into
Elon Musk
space.
did it himself. There's no laws against sending shit in space.
Yeah. Well, you do have to have permits, but they're
What are they gonna do? Take it back down?
yeah. So Elon, go up there and fucking grab that shit,
Get that
dude.
shit out of our sky, bro.
But yeah, bro, it just chill. You can see it. It's right there.
Fake. It's fake. No,
Not fake at all.
not real.
Dude, I want to get a telescope just to look at the Tesla.
Dude, what if you could like see it? There's like one night on the news they
And it's
announce it. You
Bumping Astro World.
Yeah.
Sicko mode. Sicko mode and no
Dude,
bomb
did
mode.
you guys
Now,
watch-
ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Yeah, bro. No,
Did you guys watch,
just hear.
uh,
I got.
No, you're laying in bed and all you're.
You're like motherfucker the roadster.
Elon Musk, bro. Now,
Oh,
did you guys watch the Fortnite concert with Travis Scott?
No.
Oh.
Dude,
Did I log into that?
No.
Bro,
I
I watched it. It was so unexpected. I was expecting like literally a Travis Scott guy up on stage singing. It was so much more. Bro, it was low-key.
It
I
was
so good.
everything I could dream.
No, because I was doing it for the clout. I woke up at 10 o'clock too, just to watch it.
Dude, I got to see Sicko Mode live.
So you had to wake up at 10?
Yeah.
You didn't just naturally wake
No,
up at 10?
I went to bed at like 4.
Dude, what the fuck is up with you and Austin getting like 3 hours of sleep?
I'm cool off of 3 hours of sleep most of the
That's
time.
not good for you though.
Not during school, though. I get stressed out.
I get at least like 6, I'd say.
Alright, boys, I say
8 break.
we go
We want to
prepare.
start.
Yeah, we'll cut right here. So we are
6
going
hot dogs.
downstairs to cook the hot dogs, and we will be back for the contest.
You want me to do it?
And we are back with the glizzies. Here,
Each have 6 hot dogs.
you each have 6 hot dogs.
I wish you would. I wish they all would have fell when
We
you.
weren't
did
gonna
that.
do 10 because 10 just felt like way too.
Dude,
many
I'm
hot
not
dogs.
finishing.
We have a
these.
stopwatch
Yeah. So
on the phone
are we ready?
to see who can eat them. Oh, I'm
No.
so hungry,
I don't
dude.
think I can eat this many though.
I'm not finishing.
All right, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
3, 2.
1.
Fuck. Oh, it's fucking good.
I'm gonna throw it from watching you guys.
We went straight into this, bro. We no talking, nothing. That made me laugh, bro. No, he's not number 3. Have you even eaten one, bro? We got the good hot
Yeah,
dogs.
shut the
These
fuck
are
up.
fire.
I can't eat when I'm laughing.
Jacob's not even saying anything.
It's so loud over here. How does Joey Chestnut do this, bro?
Thank you for watching the Not On Topic podcast. We're not sponsored by Big Franks, I swear. God, I'm so hungry, bro.
This is so much bread.
Okay.
I need a napkin, bro.
Holy fuck. What are you doing, bro?
You do? Six with the water mouth.
Huh?
6 with the water mouth.
Hey, I'm just trying to finish here. Oh my god.
Don't go well. I should have put ketchup on that one. Just so bland.
Oh my gosh. It's a lot of hot dogs.
You're used to it.
I don't know, bro.
I like Jacob to win.
Fuck, I'm full.
Hey, I'm just taking my time.
It's like a race. When you're running, you don't go fast at the beginning.
I'm speeding to the finish line.
You can chow down, though.
No.
You can eat. I've seen you do it.
I can't eat a lot. So who gets, like, what happens if we get last place?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Does it have a bad name?
This is bad enough, dude.
But the mustard is getting so old.
Holy fuck,
We're
you
just
don't
spreading
laugh
it
at all.
out.
No, he's not finished yet. I guess he'll swallow.
Somebody want this?
No. Ugh.
It really is the bread.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll try another one, but I don't think I can finish all 6.
He's inviting us to the cookout.
Done.
Four minutes and 41 seconds.
Dude, I can't finish this. It's so gross.
It's so much food.
It tastes so bad now.
It was really good in the beginning.
It was so fucking good at the beginning.
Like the first, like, probably 3 dogs, I was like, the last dog was literally the hardest one. Damn! Jacob's beating.
I know, Jacob started off so slow, like the turtle in the hair.
I'm getting second place, bro.
Finn might get. Whoever swallows first.
You can't do it. How'd you guys eat all 6? How much do you guys usually eat?
6.
I don't even eat hot dogs, bro.
I haven't had a hot dog in
Jacob
like
doesn't like
half a
hot
year.
dogs. He's about to get second.
I probably haven't had a hot dog since the apartment.
Have you ever seen how hot dogs are made, bro?
Yeah, that's gross. We shouldn't talk about that right now.
Pussy.
I need a burp, but I can't.
Look how much mustard you have on your plate.
That was one of my problems.
Chris, you should go get a snack. Please. You're the most easy out.
Just lick your fingers.
Done.
6 minutes and 2 seconds.
I don't think I'm gonna eat anymore.
So I was
6 hot dogs, 6 minutes.
like a minute after Chris.
That's a hot dog a minute.
Let me throw these away.
What was that? You 5.5?
Yeah.
Once you finish, bro,
No, it's 4.
you got
need
mustard
4.
all over you. I'm about to throw up.
So I'm no contest. You're 4 minutes and 41 seconds.
Wait.
Found some more.
Found some more.
Bro, you're about to throw up, aren't you?
It's so hard. Are you done?
It's
Take
so
a
hard to
drink.
swallow.
Take a drink while you're eating. That's what I was doing.
Don't take the coffee.
Can you please leave me that picture?
Bruh,
It's
I don't have
all
any
over.
Just eat it, bro. Like lick it
Yeah,
all.
just lick it.
That's what I did.
It's fucking gross.
All right, so I keep forgetting we're doing the podcast. So Austin didn't finish. Chris got first in 4 minutes and 41
Pussy.
seconds.
I can't eat that much.
I was 6 minutes and 2 seconds, and Jacob was 7 minutes. Almost
What?
exactly.
That's bullshit. I was trying to do 6 hot dogs, 6 minutes.
God, Chris, that's crazy, man.
It's a hot dog.
That
Let everybody.
first one was gone in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, you ate
know,
that
we'll be
first
able
one.
to check like how long it took you to finish one hot
The
dog.
last one probably took me like a whole minute.
Yeah.
Just to eat.
That was wild.
I'm
That was
about to
fun.
feel it in like 4 minutes.
God, so what did we go to after that?
Hey, do I have mustard on my face?
No.
Thank God.
Oh, I got a piece of glizzy in my pants.
Alright, so Chris is the Glizzy Gladiator.
Chris is the glizzy gladiator. Now, next episode that we have with Chris, which will probably be in a couple weeks, we'll do another eating challenge, but with something different.
I can't, dude. Please, though.
We could do something smaller.
Just like a
Smaller than that.
A bag of Doritos.
Doritos?
Who can eat a bag of nacho cheese
A
Doritos?
full bag?
A full
Oh,
family.
you crunch it all up.
A family-sized bag.
For real.
you're not eating shit.
Family-sized.
Dude, we need to hate ourselves.
No. The first person to eat the, like the sack of the little bags.
Yeah, that'd be easy. You just crush it all
You
up.
just go,
Nah.
That's boring.
like, that's 20
You
bags.
like
or
caramel.
Dude, I'm
Where you have to, like,
freezing.
chew forever.
Dude, that's a good
Who
idea.
can eat like 3 caramels the fastest? We have to keep chewing and chewing. Or you
Yeah,
have
but
to
who wants to eat 3 dudes eat caramels really fast?
The world. Oh,
Who wants to see anybody eat glizzies really fast?
That's very true. I just wanted to see
I
how
want to see
fast
how
Chris
fast
could
Chris
eat.
could eat it.
'Cause I-
he ate 2 7x7s in 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
It's a lot.
6 hot dogs in
I feel
4
like
minutes
2
and 20 seconds.
7x7s was about that.
There's no way.
I mean, I
It's
can say all that
measurable.
bread.
Yeah, the bread. I told you guys the bread would be the worst part.
It was the well,
Show
the
us
taste
the
of the
Chris,
hot
dude.
dogs were really
the taste
bad
gets real
too.
bad after a while.
That's
And
funny.
he's like, let me show you my Pontiac fucking ass.
Oh,
bag."
I did it in so. You have to take a speech class. I did every speech about the Pontiac S.
Do you still
Are
have
you
the car?
serious?
No, I don't have it anymore.
Why'd you sell it?
Piece of shit, dude.
Well,
Dude, that car ran like a beast, though.
It was fast.
I put $5 grand in it, and it is only like a $500 car. And at so
Dude, you could have bought another
I
nice
could
car
have.
with that
I
$5.
put so much money into it, and it still didn't fix what I thought was the problem. I was just like, get someone else thinking. It ended up being a $30 part that I made it replace. And I was so pissed.
What was it?
It was the MAP Center.
How much did you sell it for?
$500.
No way.
So somebody got a pretty nice car.
You should have just kept it.
Wait,
Did
you
you
put
put,
the-
the,
how many
did you
miles,
put the fin on the back?
There was only like 110,000
He had-
miles on it. 110,000.
Like the spoiler?
What? Spoiler? Yeah, I couldn't use spoiler.
Dude, my car has 192,000 miles on it.
Dude, like all of your cars are so much better than mine, but mine only has 127,000 miles on it.
Mine's 103.
Yeah, I just
Mine's
have to keep.
140 now.
Like,
So, like,
I
I
dropped
just-
some fucking.
Okay,
money
if I
on
buff out that part where that dude sideswiped me, and then I put the door handle back on, and then like vacuum out the car, I could easily get like 2,300 out of it.
the HHR, bro.
Because it runs, man. It never has any issues. There was
I
one
remember
time
when
that,
you would
like,
drive to the apartments and you would slow down for the speed bumps.
No.
You just fucking.
Oh my god.
Because I don't care in that
It
car.
took him pretty decent,
It
to
took
be
a
honest,
pretty-
dude.
Yeah,
Not gonna
pretty good. It
lie.
has a good suspension in it.
For now.
Yeah.
So you
Then you pop it.
2 years something, you're like, fuck.
I popped a tire on the way to work one time. Pulled straight out of my neighborhood, right over on
Dude,
the
I have
street.
yet
took
to
the back way,
pop a tire.
popped a tire. Right on the
way.
pothole as soon as I got out of the neighborhood.
I've popped 3 tires. on
That's
my
So
ass.
annoying. And I hit that same pothole today when I was going to meet you at Walmart, and I was like, I swear, if I popped a single
If you
tire,
did it again, dude,
I'm
oh
selling
my
this
God.
car and I'm getting a freaking truck.
The first time I popped the tire, my tires were they're like yours. And they
Yeah.
were super bald because the
Oh
alignment
no,
was
I got new tires.
the alignment was like this on my
Dude,
tires.
that's fucking.
So I was just wearing the walls of the rubber.
Yeah.
Did you have like bubbling walls?
And then it
Mine weren't
finally
that bad.
popped, and so I got 2 new fronts.
It finally popped. He was riding it out till
Dude,
it
you
popped.
guys are living on the
I got
edge.
2 new fronts, kept the backs because it's.
Well, I just drive
back.
extra careful with it.
And then I
right?
popped one of the
Yeah.
back tires.
Now I
Gotta
can
have
because I have
to.
new
I
tires.
changed it. I changed just that back tire, and then I got a brand new tire for that back one, and I popped it like the next week.
The brand new one popped.
Brand new one. I was so pissed.
How do you like your
Dude,
new
I
car
have like
versus your old car?
$700 tire.
Honestly, I'm missing the point, I guess. Oh, yeah, you was.
So we can transition back to Chris. What do you do for your hobbies when you're not working or at school?
Sleep.
Stay with my girlfriend.
Just hang out with her.
You don't do anything else?
Not really. Not anymore. I used to be do like practice every day.
You really should. I think it's good to like at least try and keep
You
your
have
skill.
such an expensive home, bro.
Well, and you have like a lot of skill.
Yeah,
in that
you're
area.
good.
It's like why waste it when like because I know so many people that are like, you know, like Matt Harris, like works at a bank all day making good money
Yeah.
because he's smart, but also really good at percussion. And then he like makes your side money and enjoys what he does outside of work too.
You did that.
That hates me. I don't know why.
I think they all hate
They
it.
all hate you.
Nah, Barton doesn't hate me,
Because you were a cock.
but Carney likes me.
Yeah, I could see that. Carney likes everybody, though, really.
But because, dude, I transitioned from all the band directors. Like in the beginning, Carney hated me because he wanted me in his class.
Wynn
Miss-
hated you.
No, Mr. Wynn loved me in the beginning, like 7
And
days
they
later.
hated you again. Well, because you started being dumb in high school.
No, I started
At
going
the
to
end.
work, and
Yeah.
when I walked in that second semester, I said, "I'm quitting," and they said, "No, you're not." I was
Yeah,
like,
dude, they fucking dragged you in there.
I was like,
Because I
I'm
almost
not
quit
going to be
too.
able to do anything. He's like, that doesn't matter. And Mr. Dean, I was like, I can't do anything.
And then fucking Ben quit. and
choir
he
stuff anymore. He was like, that's okay, we'll find someone. He was totally okay with it. Totally okay with it.
Dean really did not like me in high school. I don't know why.
Dean, I feel like he didn't hate me, but he didn't like me either. But and then it went from
don't know.
after
I feel like I was
After
pretty
seventh,
cool
eighth
with all the directors.
freshman year. That's
I
when
had
Barton
problems.
like started liking me. And
Martin
then
hates me because my brother.
shift.
What's Sam doing nowadays? He gets softball every weekend, right?
All he
He
does
works
is
such a
work.
weird shift.
I show with them
Like
like
it's
He
every
works
day.
4-4, 7 Sunday through Wednesday.
Yeah, that's weird.
What?
Yeah, that's really weird.
But at least he gets Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's a cool little. Because like Thursdays, everybody's working in the morning, so you don't have to worry about hanging out with anybody. You can sleep in.
Have you seen that?
Fridays, you can go do.
Like
your
with
thing.
desk jobs, it's less productive to work 5 days a week than it is.
Dude, I can't do desk jobs. There's no way.
That's what I want to do.
I
Just-
easily
just-
do it.
like design shit in CAD all day. That's what I want to do.
It depends, but I couldn't sit at a desk for fucking 8 hours, dude.
My mom loves it.
Yeah, I can't.
You know, she
I can't
doesn't,
call
like-
people all day.
She's not like sore.
Yeah, I mean,
when she gets off work.
It just depends who you are. Really.
I've been really liking this.
I don't know, I
restaurant.
I just want to do shit.
I really
Like,
hate warehouse jobs, but
Me
you can't
too.
find any better money.
I hate
see different
warehouse
shit
jobs
every
so
day
much.
is
Yeah,
the best.
be a trucker. Make good money.
Wash windows. You go everywhere, bro.
Hell no, I would not.
I already
wash
know what I'm
windows.
doing, bro.
Now my dad's an owner operator, and he's at 150,000 this year.
And he's like young too.
Like
How old is Big Tony?
He's 39.
39.
Yeah.
He does look older than that. But does he smoke?
Because he has so much stress. Yeah, and he smokes.
Yeah.
He has so much stress in his life because he had me at fucking 18. So
I think my
Was
mom
Rachel
had me
2
when she
years
was
older
20.
than you?
she's a year. You're in 4 days.
Can you imagine? Like, my mom had me when she was 20. That's like the age I'm at now.
My mom
Having a
had
little
me-
baby.
That's so. Yeah, I know. It's so stupid. Like I know it happens a lot.
It's just
but
so scary.
It's so scary.
I was like a 32-year-old.
Yeah, my dad is old.
But like, if you're not
My
working a
parents are in their
job
50s.
to like prepare for your
Yes, sir.
future and you're not going to college, like, what else are you doing? My mom went to college while she was pregnant with me, maybe.
My girlfriend's dad.
So you went to
is
college already?
56.
My dad is 54, 55.
She's 55. Dave's 50. He's so young.
My
He's
dad's like
younger than that.
53.
Yeah, his dad's like the same age.
I don't remember ever meeting your dad.
And Kim graduated with my dad.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
My
so
mom was
they,
like 53.
they're like the same age. And then I think my mom just turned 49,
I
maybe
think
50.
my mom's 41, 42. All the money's young.
Dude, so I used to work at the villa.
Yeah.
Napoli Villa?
Yeah,
Yeah, on
the
it,
villa.
on Main.
And
The Villa.
this guy with
the old villa.
he had some like mental disorder, and it was so like I don't know, but he like had to finish the job like because he was we were dishwashing and he was just super slow at it. Like I'm not here slow at it, but he could do it because he's done it before. But he's just being real slow.
Sam at Louis.
Huh?
Sam at Louis.
Was he slow?
Oh, he's so slow.
And like
Until
he
they
was,
fired him.
They fired him?
Or did he quit?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But they were just like, you need to go off dishes so Chris can get on it. And
Damn, you showed him what's up, huh?
yeah, well, he was like, no, I gotta do it. But that's why I got and then he quit on the spot right there. He's like, I can't do it. And they were like, no. He's like, then I'm done, and walked out. I was like, whatever. I quit from because you can't do dishes. But like he would always say like, I got boxing gloves in my car right now. I'll box you, like to everyone in there.
What
Like,
a
just
fucking
random.
pussy, dude.
Why didn't you
Like,
like?
And he wasn't hard.
You
Like,
should
nothing.
have
He
whooped
was-
his ass, dude.
He
Like
was just like some kid.
Oh, you know him.
Nathan.
From Little Caesars.
Oh yeah.
Remember when Chase tried to give me and Jacob money to jump him?
Yeah.
Our
yeah,
general
dude.
manager?
Yeah.
He said he would have paid us like $100 each to jump him.
Can we
He-
say
he
that?
talks
Yeah,
so
he's
hard.
fired. He's fired.
And we didn't say his last name, so it's cool.
I saw him at Walmart.
Really?
Yeah.
He
Um,
posts stuff on Snapchat.
Hey, dude at the vape shop said he saw him. He came in there and bought something. He's like, hey, do you remember Nathan from Little Caesars? Because he used to
He
hang out with
hangs
Drizzy.
out at the one in the mall. He like works there or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I saw him the other day and I was like, he was like walking out of it. I
We
was
should
like,
open his ass.
Dude, I
He's
went
a
there
pussy,
not that,
I hate
probably
that
like
kid.
a year ago.
he talked so much shit.
Yeah, I went to flight school. I'm late for flight school. I'm at my job right now. Like some dumb shit. dude.
You worked with him, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so.
I had to make dough with him all the time.
Dude, I
With
hated
him?
that kid so much.
I forgot that you all three worked at Little
Yeah.
Caesars.
Yeah, because I only worked there because they worked there and then they didn't work for 2 months because of band. Remember that?
Oh yeah, we took a break. Or something.
Yeah, and
When Chris
they were
kept
always like,
working.
how come you can come in and work and they can't? I go, I don't know.
Wait, for real?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
2 month
You
break.
really
That's
took 2
so
months off.
funny.
Right when I started.
Oh, I do remember that because Chris was like, "Why did I even get this job?"
Yeah.
Why am I
You
here?
worked for a week. with
Why
me
did we take a break?
Because you just didn't want to work.
for band.
What the fuck? Dude, that job was so much fun, but I hated it
I
so
hated
much
it
at the
so
same
bad
time.
much.
It had its
Jacob
moments.
literally just made stuffed crust all day.
Yeah, I remember
Sometimes,
that.
like when they first came out, we fucking.
And then the dough
Hello,
would, the
waiters.
dough would rise on the racks because it would get so hot in there.
Yeah.
It's always hot in that
Dude,
Little Caesars.
Dude,
Little,
so
Little
hot.
Caesars is not very clean.
Yeah, it's
You
not
We
good.
fucking cleaned it, dude.
Dude, remember
No one
we
did
were
shit.
doing
We
a
would
contract-
clean it pretty nice. Yeah, that's when we were at the boat and he was like, we told him that we couldn't come in. He was like, I said you could
Yeah, we gotta
take
ride
Friday
anyway.
off. Yeah, and he was like, I think I deleted him recently. He was sending me lengthy
Chase?
messages. No, Patrick.
Fuck Patrick. I'll
Yeah,
whoop
bro.
his ass.
But I remember the first day he came in, he literally just cleaned. All he did was
Yeah, I heard. I heard he had like a hose spraying the walls or something.
He moved everything away from the walls,
Yes,
just
I remember
sprayed
coming.
everything.
Everything was cleared out of there, and he was hosing shit. And we still worked, like, made shit. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
He was weird, bro.
It was moist as fuck.
No, I remember.
Yeah, it was
He
a
was
really
the-
gross
It was hot.
Do you remember that guy that was always like acting like he was hard and said he went to prison, and then he
What's his name?
David.
David.
It was David.
David.
He said, yeah, I was on the FBI's most wanted list. And
He really was.
showed
He
us the
showed us
picture.
the fucking picture.
Dude, he was some scrawny ass.
When he said
Yeah.
the Jaguar was the new Tesla Jaguar.
Yeah, he goes, bro, I promise I worked on one. I was like, bro, that is not a thing. Like, I promise.
Jacob literally was something like,
He was
dude,
the
that's
biggest
not
liar.
a Tesla. Yeah, he
He
was
like
bad.
one time he was like, "Yeah, I got so mad one day. I went out into the woods and stayed there for a month and just survived with my own wits."
Yeah.
I was like,
He's-
"Shut up."
My own
No,
wits.
he's the reason. Well, I went to someone's graduation party, and I requested that day off. And then David went in and changed the schedule halfway through the week.
Yeah, he would go in and change stuff.
Yeah,
And he
then-
was just a regular employee.
And then Patrick called me and said, "Hey, you need to come in." I was like, "Why? I don't work today." And he said, "You're on the schedule." I was like, "I requested off. I'm not coming in." He's like, "Well, either come in or you're fired." And I go, "Bruh, you're joking." And so I was so pissed. I was,
Did you go in?
Yeah, I went in.
Fuck no, I would have told him fuck off, dude. And then I would have came in on
Yeah,
the
I
next day.
always remember seeing your
You-
car parked out there.
You know how you could have like 3 no-call no-shows?
Yeah,
The last 3 days I was supposed to work on no-call no-show.
that's funny. That job was cool. It was cool when like it was like me,
Because you could just text him.
Uh,
hey, I can't make it.
Chase's girlfriend,
Ashley.
Ashley.
I
She
never
was
met
cool to
her.
work with, and then
Melissa.
Spawn.
He was the
Peter Griffin. Hey.
when he didn't have a license or insurance, so when
the cops.
when we went down Emerson, we told him that someone said that there was a
It was like a
the
DUI
checkpoint,
check.
yeah, DUI check, and he said, "Hey, bro, take my number down. Text me if it's down there or not." So we texted him. He was like, "Thank you, bro."
He goes, bro, I don't have a license, insurance, and I got weed on.
Dude, he was the funniest guy. He would do nothing.
Literally nothing else all
Like
day.
he would literally just stand at the front of the register, and then when no one's out there, just
He would
sit
get
there.
pissed when like Ashley would tell him to do something.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Oh my god!" You remember the one dude with long dreads? And he took like fucking $80 worth of food outside.
That was when we started.
Yeah, and then he quit shortly after.
Wait, who was the
He
manager?
took
when I
so
started?
much food.
Probably Chase.
No,
No,
Tabby.
it was Tabby.
She
She was so cool.
She was cool as fuck.
She was, and her boyfriend worked there too, right?
Oh, he's thinking of
The pregnant chick.
the pregnant chick and what was his name?
That's who was the manager when he started, I think.
Yeah.
So people just like come and go all the time.
Oh, dude,
I,
yeah.
that's
it
what I was gonna say. A year ago, I went in. No one that I remembered was there.
It's just a bunch of
Yeah.
chicks that Tabby's cool with.
Yeah, because Tabby's like
She's
actually a
still
really
the general
good.
manager.
Yeah, she was actually really good. And she made it keep running because it's gonna shut down. But yeah, she was really good because she kept people
Can we
working.
stop talking about Little Caesars?
No, because I have so many stories. I remember one time, Patrick like pulled everyone aside and said, "All right, we are missing 5 pounds of bacon."
It was Star. It was Star. She would stand there and eat cheese sticks out of the stuffed crust. Dirty ass Star. You remember?
Oh, I remember Star.
I
Yeah.
don't remember what she looked like.
Ugh.
She had a lazy eye.
She was like a
Really
dolphin,
big.
bro.
Oh my god, I hated her. Oh, I know what you're talking about. What else did she always? Yeah, it was the cheese sticks. We would be making pizzas, and she'd come over and take a stack of pepperonis and a couple
And go eat
cheese
them in
sticks.
the bag.
Yeah, and go sit in the back and eat them. That place was so gross.
That makes me not want to go there anymore.
Oh, dude, don't go there. I would
Yeah.
highly unrecommend going there.
Well, maybe with Tabby there now it's probably better, but still, it was gross in there. Like,
I remember the first time.
Do you remember carrying the box of the cheese up to the front?
Mhm.
Oh, fuck that.
and making sauce. Fuck making sauce.
was
No,
nuts.
making sauce was so bad.
Like you
So-
poured the water in and shit would fly everywhere.
I
Lily's.
know that was so loud, bro.
Like, I was like, "Can I have less hours?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And I work 2 days a week at
Massive or Broad Ripple.
yeah Broadway.
Wow.
It was the worst place
I
ever.
was. He made me make that decision.
That's probably boring as
Dude,
fuck.
I had to do everything there. That's why I quit. I was making $10.50. He was making me make the schedule, figure out who's working what days, make sure the walk-in's always clean and all of the stuff that's old is thrown out. I did
I know,
everything there.
I did a lot of shit there too. Like I,
Dude,
Yeah.
that
did
place
all
was
the prep.
bougie, though.
I know they'd always make us prep. It was like, what is
Our
the
job is to
point?
wash dishes.
Yeah.
not do everything else.
But they did pay quite a bit.
Yeah. Do you remember when
So it was downtown. That's
Yeah.
why.
do you remember when they made me clear the water of the coffee maker?
Have I ever told you that story? So me and Connor, you remember Connor?
Oh God.
The bougie dude.
No, Connor, that's Tim.
10.
So me and Connor, he's just this really goofy dude. Looks
Yeah.
so goofy. You could tell. He
He's
looks
like
like,
so-
do you have an afro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he looks
remember.
he looks like Austin Martin.
Yeah.
Almost
Oh,
exactly
okay.
like him. So the coffee maker has a hose that goes into it,
It's like
and it
hard
just
line
it's
in.
instant, like instantaneous water, like
Yeah.
always running. We asked Chris, we said, "Hey, we're about to
No, he
close."
has you to do it, and you're like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna Chris. do it.
No, because I already knew the joke.
No, you didn't.
I knew the joke, dude. You can see the hose line coming in, and he was like, he said, "Hey, go tell Tiny to," because everybody called him Tiny. He's like, "Hey, go tell Tiny to empty the coffee machine." And I was like, "All right." So we grabbed the big
biggest
tub,
container.
and he's like sitting there like emptying it out, and we walked over there, and he's still going. It's like halfway full.
Yeah, and then the manager came up and was like, "Oh, you're almost done."
Yeah.
And then it like doubled, and I was like, "No way."
So then we went over there. We're like, "Hey, you know, there's like a hose connected to it, right?" He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He
No,
got
that's not
so
what
mad.
I saw it. I didn't say anything. I just walked to the back room, emptied the bucket, and put it down. I didn't tell anything.
Oh, really?
And as I was walking to the hallway, I said, "Fuck you guys."
It's a really good prank.
It was so funny.
was pretty
Dude,
fun.
that job was fun. I liked that job.
I feel like the only reason we liked that job is because we both worked there.
Yeah, they always let you have two
Exactly,
dishwashers.
Yeah.
When Jacob ate the entire piece of cake, it was like this big piece of cake, one bite. Oh, he was like, dude, I have a video of it. It was so funny.
That shit was
Bro,
fun.
the scrapings of the bread pudding.
That cake was good, dude.
Oh,
Or-
the Bailey's cake?
No, I liked when
Yeah.
when they bring the food back and like people just wouldn't touch their plate.
At all.
So it's like it looks
Full
like it was like
hamburger
full course meal.
it'd be an entire steak just sitting on the plate.
You know, when you cook the burgers at like the beginning of the stuff. that
Remember
was-
Michael?
Oh
Or
yeah,
what
I
was his
always
name?
cooked the burgers.
Was it Michael? He started working there again, but he only worked for like 2 weeks and got paid and left. The guy that cooked us burgers. What's his name?
I didn't work there. Don't
Yeah,
he started
who
working there
fuck
again
was
with
it?
Gabby.
Huh?
He started working there again with Gabby.
Vic?
No. Was it Louis? Vic?
Vic was at Louis.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Vic
No, it wasn't
Scary
Vic. It
ass.
was.
Dude, I saw him walking.
Chris? I think it was Vic. I think Vic was the one that made us the burgers. I can't remember.
No, it was
his name.
some tall.
He was a very good. Oh my God! He was the funniest person on
Yeah.
with the fucked up teeth
Yeah.
and called every white girl Snow Bunny. Oh my
Oh, the
God!
black dude with the,
Yes.
the Jordans. With the Jordans.
Oh, what was his name? He's super tall. He's at least like 6'6", 6'7".
It wasn't
Anyways, he was. Oh, he was so fucking
What was his name?
funny.
Michael. Do you remember Lil Man?
Oh yeah, and he was Little Man
He was
Lazaro's
brother or
brother,
cousin or something.
and he'd always ask me to go to the arcade with him. He'd make
Oh,
us food all the time.
Weren't you a line cook?
No,
I
they
thought you were
trained me, but I just never.
I
wanted to
remember
do
we
it.
had like a crab, like rangoons, or lobster rangoons.
Those were
They
so
were super
good.
expensive, and I was eating them.
Dude, do you
And
remember
then
I got
Chris
this?
one day was like, "Hey, don't eat too many of those because they're really expensive." And I go, "What?" And I was like, "How expensive?"
Dude, when they always had that lobster day or whatever, Sam.
Oh, crab
yeah,
Sunday.
it was crab.
All you can eat crab.
They
on
would
Sundays.
buy too much sometimes. Like
And
they'd
then
have a short
we just
day.
eat a bunch at the end.
No, Sam took home like 4 bags of crab to the house. We never fucking cooked it though, but we had 4 full bags of
That's
crab.
fucking tragic.
Crap
And
expensive.
yeah, it was really
Dude.
expensive.
I remember. You remember when we went and ate there?
Yeah.
I remember I got the salmon nachos and I was so excited. I was like, "Bro, my dude, these are gonna be fire."
It was 5 nachos
Yeah.
with a piece of salmon.
It was
on top
fucking
of
on a
it.
little plate.
No,
It was 5 nachos.
Or tuna. It was tuna nachos.
Yeah,
That's what
tuna.
it was.
They're
I
so
was
good, though.
so. I had to get something else, dude. I
And it was so
shitty.
expensive. It was like $12 or $13.
Fuck that, dude.
It's literally 5 chips. with
Yeah,
piece
it's a
of
nice
tuna.
restaurant.
I remember I went there one time and we had a discount, and Connor gave me back the receipt and it didn't have any discount. I was like, "Bro, I work here. Give me a discount." And he went back. He's like, "Oh yeah." He came back. It was like $2 off, and I was like, "What? What? Isn't it like 10%?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's 10% on everything but like the chef's menu." And I go, What? You're joking.
How much was it?
It was like $70.
Uh-huh.
I abused my discount at Brosini's, like to the point where some of the
Dude, we
like,
just take home free shit at Little Caesars.
yeah, and the pizza
Yeah,
guys were
Little
like getting
Caesars.
pissed. They were like,
You just couldn't
"Hey
take a
man,
box.
like we get you have the
forgot
50%,
about
but
that.
chill out."
Yeah.
But dude, at 4 we would stop
we
selling
have to
by
throw
the
the
slice.
sticker on the box.
Like we,
So you
you
could
know,
scan it?
have you guys ever been to Brosini's? Like inside?
No.
Well, up until 4 o'clock, they sell by the slice pizza, and then after that, they put it in boxes and usually throw it away.
Yeah.
Well, when I worked there, when I would have to clean up the pizza line, dude, I would just put all that shit in boxes and take it home.
Dude, you know what's
Because
awesome?
Kanan lived with me, Jordan lived with me, my brother was still there. We'd eat pizza all night on Friday nights and play
You know
video
what's
games.
awesome about working at Harbor Freight?
What?
Dude, there's
You work at
literally-
Harbor Freight?
Yeah, I work at Harbor Freight.
Bro, you have free tools?
Dude, so they have a dispose thing, like after, I think it's like if you return it broken, we normally send it to the factory, get it fixed, and if they return that same item again, then we have to dispose. Normally that's like perfectly fine. And so I get free tools now.
Like what?
Like one time, do you know the wheel bench with a toolbox underneath?
Yep.
That was free. I have one of those.
Wow.
Dude, you should send
It
me
was
like
missing a screw. Literally one screw.
That's
And we
funny.
had to dispose it.
Bro, you gotta snag me like a toolbox cabinet with the drawers.
Oh, they probably won't throw that away.
Bro, I wish.
I also got a ratcheting.
Those were expensive.
Uh,
My stepdad just bought like 5 of the
Harbor
global
Freight
ones.
is not bad.
Dude, they're so cheap at Harbor Freight.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why I want one.
I never realized how cheap Harbor Freight was until I started working.
Yeah, I mean,
Do they
it's
sell
just
guns at Harbor Freight.
some
Is
stuff.
this
you can
Tractor
get.
Supply or Rural King?
It's
Rural
Rural
King.
King sells guns.
We ought to go there. They have popcorn.
Yeah.
We could get a chicken.
Yeah, they have
Should we go
chickens.
like after
We
this?
should have a podcast chicken.
a cam on the chicken at all times.
Chicken cam.
Or we
Alright,
should
We
get, like,
need to watch me grow. We are getting pretty far. We're 2 hours in.
We talked about fucking Little Caesars forever.
Alright, we're about to clip. Ready? You.
You know what I'm gonna engineer? I'm gonna engineer something that, like, cause you know, like when you have cash and you're like, I just want to buy this thing on my phone, right?
Yeah.
I want you to be able to plug something into your phone, and it takes a bill and just probably incinerates it, and then it takes it as cash.
What do you mean?
Like, I have a $1 bill, and I want to buy this 99-cent music.
You stick a bill into your phone.
Basically stick your bill in your phone, and it gives you $1.
Into your account. So it's like an ATM but for your
Yeah.
phone.
And
But
then
what happens to that $1 bill?
It gets shredded.
incinerated. You couldn't shred it because then they could take
And then your fucking phone will
Well,
defrag
but
and explode or something.
It costs money to print those.
No, it costs less money to print. So technically, the government would get more money back.
No, because they're losing money by printing something that is inevitably going to be shredded. So like they spend 33 cents to create. No, they spend
Well,
like
they make it for
30
33
cents.
cents, sell it for $1.
Too loud.
They,
How much it
they-
the bill is?
well, but like you can't just change like currency like that. Like,
That's what they're doing with pennies. Like the government.
well, because a penny is not worth what it takes to print.
I know that's what I'm saying. So, getting rid of the penny.
Well, you just have to get rid of all money in the first place.
I'm just saying to make it easier to do something like that because they get rid. That's another way to get rid of cash.
I think like getting rid of money entirely and having it all electronic save money printing. Or
It would save a bunch of money.
but there's like hacking and like
Yeah.
you know.
I think we should get rid of
It's,
money and use pebbles as currency.
use pebbles.
I have this small pebble. Give me cash.
Because everybody's gonna be rich.
He's on something.
I don't think it is.
Okay, so we're like putting all this in, right?
Yeah, this would be.
Okay, so
If the fucking
I'm gonna bring it
jazz-
up now, just so I don't forget. This is the second episode of the Not On Topic podcast. We had Chris here with us this time. The last one is up by the time we're recording this one. So the last episode that we recorded was the 3rd. Today is the 11th. This will be posted on the.
18th.
You made that way
18.
too complicated.
I know. It's just, I'm putting it like.
We recorded an episode last week. That's up today.
Yeah.
Next one will be up next week.
So
This one will be up next week.
you'll see this a week later. It's like what we're talking about happened a week ago.
Because Austin does stuff and doesn't want to sit all night and edit this video.
AKA play video games.
Yes, I do. Okay.
And poker.
Video games meaning online poker. Join us at Poker Stars. I'll steal your money.
Yeah, we'll put the Discord in the bio in the
Discord
in
in
the
the link.
comments.
Yeah.
But next Saturday we'll have another guest. Hopefully it's Davey Dews.
Dave Eichelberger.
That's what we're hoping for.
If not, I
Oh,
just go back.
Yeah, if not, because
Chris can come back.
Spencer won't be here yet. Oh, but for sure we'll have Chris back in. Yeah, we planned on it. Oh, we haven't asked him yet though,
Yeah, I haven't talked to him.
but
We'll do it.
he'll probably would. And then yeah, we have a couple people that would be on it too, like Jordan. But yeah, other than that, we have Jacob Dews, Austin Money, and Tiny. Did you fart again, bro? It smells
Look at
so
his face,
bad.
dude.
No, it wasn't me. I thought you were looking at Tiny.
That's a glizzy fart. Oh,
No, I didn't
fucking
fart
hot
again. It's probably
dogs.
just still there.
All right, well I think that's it.
Yeah, that is it.
Signing off.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Thank you for watching.
See you next week.